Hi Heath, this is part 2 of you playing Pokemon. What's this game called? Run and Bun. It's a Nuzlocke. You're doing a Nuzlocke. You're going to lose, but you haven't yet. Good job. You have lost more than one Mons, but I don't remember how many, so I'm not going to update that yet, and then I'll forget. Anyway, my next opponent is Tuber Lola. She has a Fletchinder and a Herdir. I feel like I can just steer this. I don't think I need to think. Thinking's for nerds. I'm not a nerd. There she is. Alright, so Fletchinder has a flame body, which means it can burn me, which is why I've left Radish out in front, because then I can just use Stomp without any real concerns. Its item is a Lumberry, so I don't really want to bother trying to status it, not that I think I could or would anyway. But another 2 stomps and this thing will die. It looks like it only has Flame Charge, Steel Wing, and Aerial Ace, so it probably used Flame Charge for the stat boost to be faster than me. So I will take one more Aerial Ace, even if that crits, I will kill it. And then his next Pokemon will be a Herdier. Oh, it did crit. Good thing I had lots of HP. Herdier has Intimidate, giving me an attack drop, and can potentially status me with Ice Fang, flinch me with Headbutt and Bite, and drop my defense with Rock Smash. It is weak to fighting type moves. Boy, it sure would be nice if my fighting type knew fighting type moves. But instead, it knows fuck all. For now. So, I'm going to switch in Buffalo and hope that I get a Flame Body proc on this potentially Ice Fang, potentially Headbutt. Yo, I'm the best in the world. It has a Lumberry, but hey, maybe that will proc a second time on that 1 in 3 chance. Flame Charge can't burn, can it? It just gives me the speed boost, but that's fine. I live a Headbutt crit, but I don't live a Headbutt crit after this Headbutt, so I have to leave now. I heal, so that brings me back up to 22, but I should work out how to talk like a human being. I should work out how to show my damage calc while I am doing the run, but that does sound like more difficult than not doing that, so I'm just going to keep not doing that for now. So this is a Herdier. I now need to go to Tools, Scripting, File, Load Recent Script. Copy all that. And then pop that all in, click my Ponyta. So, Headbutt will deal 43% / 50% if it crits. So I definitely should switch out now that I've paid enough attention to tell that. Salad can't be crit, can be hit super effectively by Ice Fang. Ginger can flinch it with Fake Out, and then I can choose what to do after this turn. This seems reasonable. This seems like what the pros do. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Good thing I'm using Fake Out. So Ginger definitely cannot take another one of those. That did nothing. Why did I waste my time on you, Ginger? That cost me a berry. Last time I did this, I had something with Intimidate, and boy do I feel the lack. So we're just going to absorb. I'm going to take an Ice Fang, but it's not going to be enough to kill me. Yeah, that does like way less than I need to be concerned about. And it can't crit because of... Yeah, okay, this is the play. The only problem is if that freezes me, and then I'm like in the same position I was before, but like, who cares? Alright, yeah, Oran Berry and Absorb, I'm like so fine. Okay, cool. Look at this. I did a trainer battle. Yeah. Without getting spanked for bad planning. Great. So, in the calculator right now, look at my next battle. That is against a Wingull, then a Buizel, then a Palpitoad? What's the middle one? Is it Palpy? Yeah, it's Palpy. Alright, so let's go in and heal. The Wingull does have Air Cutter, so not a good idea to start with my Grass-type Absorber. But my Grass-type Absorber will be able to take out the back line here. So, Salad is plan step 2. Ginger has proven, like... Yeah, where are the numbers? I went looking for the numbers, but I couldn't find them. So Ginger has to go for now. It'll be good when it evolves, hopefully. And instead, how's Kombu looking again? I mean, that's like more numbers already, and it's half the level. Let's give it a go. Let's do a quick comparison here as well for funsies. Oh my god, Wellington, like, beats you into the dirt, but also is, like, immediately exploded in 15 different ways by this Wingull, so... endless rare candy, thank you. Boop, 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 boop. Twister. Ooh, ho, ho. And Bubble Beam. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Now that's bringing some fucking full-sized favorites to the Christmas party, isn't it? Dumpling can have the Never Melt Ice instead of the Oranberry. That seems nice. Everyone else, Orans for now. I know that later good berries are a relatively restricted resource, but it certainly doesn't seem like Oran berries are. I need to go back and check if those ones I planted yesterday actually sprouted or if they just broke. Alright, make sure we don't start with Rapidash against our thing, so let's just confirm. And I'm happy, you're happy, we're happy. We're going to be clicking... Sand Attack only has 5 accuracy, but Smokescreen is still given 20. Maybe it's just, like, an apology for giving me this. That said, it does have Shockwave, so it would be a waste. It has Shockwave. It has Shockwave, an electric-type move. Okay, cool. I mean, annoying, but I still think that leading with this guy and clicking Twister is the right thing to do. It was not. Oh my god, I almost just ate total shit. Okay, we're good. So, now Salad can just come in and click Absorb and I'll win, right? What just happened? I fast-forwarded more than I should have and it feels like something almost went wrong there. I'm suspicious. I'm switching in Buffalo. What move? Sludge. You use Sludge. Wow, alright, Buffalo's the right choice then, because Sludge is resisted, and then I have Quick Attack to KO. It doesn't count as dangerous if I don't fully understand the danger. Alright, let's go back and heal, just out of an abundance of caution. Let's go back and do the Bug Trainer. I like Fisherman Bill. He's just being eaten by bugs. I relate to that on a deep spiritual level. Yo, it's my guy Bill. Oh, I still left everyone's Oran berries on. They're gonna get eaten. Fuck. Fuck, my berries. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 bugs bugging out. Fuck, my berry. Alright, let's give people their berries back. And then let's just do that because I don't think the PP is going to be a problem. Alright, next up we got an APOM with Fake Out, Double Hit, Aerial Ace, and Sound Attack. It sure feels like to me that a Pokemon with Flame Body is the right choice to lead. Yeah, Fire Spin. Yeah, Flame Body, I'm the best in the world. And now you're using that. Okay. So, now you have Poison, Poison, Double Kick, Normal, or Fighting? Dunno. Let's find out. Poison Point poisoned me, and then Sand Attack sanded me, so I am now going to switch to something with a Water move. Not a big reason to do that, because... did I use my berry just then? Why am I holding down the button like that? It's so risky. And also, why am I leaving it in? This is so risky. Alright. It didn't kill. But that's okay, because it almost killed. And that's better. And the thing is definitely faster than me, but it is not definitely faster than Buffalo. So... Buffalo comes in, goes pop, 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 takes a Poison Tail, which is a move I, hand on heart, had forgotten existed. Alright, that is another one of my team. Poisoned, but hey, that's you burned, so... looks like you've got more egg on your face than I do. Black Sludge, and then just quick attacks that I guaranteed outspeed it. Alright, Luxio is now locked in on using an electric move. Salad will resist it, and then I can just click... Confide's not an attack. It's not an attack, it's just a status thing. I keep thinking it's like Snarl, but it is not like Snarl. It just drops the attack stat that this thing is not caring too much about because it uses Howl. So, I resist you, but you don't resist me, so I'm just gonna growl at you, absorb you. And I know I don't get killed here, so I can fast forward. It's fine. It's fine. 29 times 4 is if I round it up to 30 times 4 is 120 steps. So that would have been 116 steps before I died of poison, but I would rather use the berry than potentially somehow wig out and kill my thing with poison. Actually, I don't even know if Run and Bun would kill my thing with poison. Who knows? Alright, next will be Tuba Haley. Mindfo first. Radish again? I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is like the same team, in essence, just with a different fighting type to replace the normal type. But it's Mindfu, Nidorino, and Flaffy instead of Apom, Nidorino, and Luxio. It's like, okay. So, Flame Wheel, no burn. Ooh, wait. So you dropped my speed with that Rock Tomb, but I raised my speed with that Flame... No! Flame Wheel is not Flame Charge. If I stay in, I'll kill myself. Don't want to switch in something that's quad... Are you actually both types at this? Yeah, I don't want to switch to something that's quad weak to a fighting move. So I guess I'm kind of gonna have to steer into Salad already. That's fine. Just absorb. Ugh. Alright, now the poison is here, so... Dumpling. Powder Snow will drop your speed, which is convenient. No, it won't. It will do jack shit, which is inconvenient. Okay, roll. I clicked roll out like an imbecile. I meant to click brine. Oops, sorry Dumpling. Sorry myself and my wife who named it Dumpling. Oh my god, come on. Okay. Yeah, I killed Dumpling. And Kombu. And probably Zigzagoon. Alright, it has Shockwave, Fire Punch, Confuse Ray, Thunder Wave. Yeah, I'm just killing this Zigzagoon. I'm sorry. It didn't get a nickname anyway. Oh, I'm doing so badly, Chief. Okay. Well, that gave me the free switch into Salad, who can't get burned, but can get confused and then win. Okay. Jesus Christ. What a mess. Alright, this is as good a time as any to update the dead mon counter now that multiple more mons just died and I am still not at the first fucking gym. Oh, okay, I wasn't actually. Alright, so I killed the dumpling. Dumpling goes here. I killed Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon goes here. And I killed Kombu. Kombu goes here. And we update the tally using the incredible adaptive technology of typing it ourselves. Great. No, we want to stay in this box so that we can move over to here. Alright, welcome back Wellington. Welcome back Ginger. This is going to be bad. This is not a good position to be in before the first gym. Alright. I actually didn't need to come back to Dewford because the Pokemon Center's right here now. I had cleared the way, but I end up getting scared and going backwards. So, the next boss fight is in there, and is the first forced one battle after another. I have to beat Team Aquagrunt 1 and 2. Once I beat those, I get a higher level cap. I think it's 21, maybe? About that? Who cares? Before I am comfortable doing that boss, though, there is something I definitely need to do, and that is... Well, do I definitely need to do it? Up here is Camper Gavi. He's that guy. Not that one. That one. On the left. He has a Bibarel, a Ponyta, an Electrike, a Sunflora, and a Dustox, all at level 16 or 17. So right at my level cap. 5 Pokemon means he has as many as mine, and they are, for the most part, as good or better. Like, he's not having to lug around a Tyrogue. And Sunflora... Alright. Just looking at what I'm holding here, right? Like, Salad can 1v1 the Bibarel. I don't have something that can confidently beat that Ponyta, but I've got a Ponyta. The Electrike, Salad could theoretically switch back in on because it's... well, can it? It's Mega Drain, Toxic, Shockwave, Super Fang. So I would want to pre-status Salad, I guess, with a burn to prevent the Toxic? That doesn't actually make sense when I say it out loud. Would I want to paralyze? Paralyzing myself feels like I'm asking for trouble. Wellington can beat the Sunflora, but the Dustox with Venoshock, Infestation, Roost, and Toxic feels like it absolutely shreds me. So I don't want to battle this guy, actually. I do have an encounter here, which would give me a new water type. What would that encounter table offer? Also, I'm pretty sure I have, like, another fishing spot, but I've done a bad job of writing down what fishing spots I haven't done. So, I'm just gonna do an old looky-loo to work that out. So, I am currently in Slateport City. If I fished here, it is between a Remoraid, a Buizel, and a Quillfish. Quillfish could be crazy good. Horsey, I would have to re-roll because I already got a Horsey. Remoraid and Buizel are meh and oh fuck, respectively. If I do this, I lock myself out of getting Anorith, Lileep, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking. I like Lileep. I like Lileep a lot, but my understanding is that it is Mondo garbage here. So let's just rot it. Alright. Mulligan. Gotta re-roll it on the horsies, because I already had one. My understanding of the Nuzlocke rule set for hardcore Nuzlockes here is that... Okay. Weasel has been caught. What is a name for like an otter or a beaver that you eat? Tail. I can't all be winners. Alright. Have like cracked stats. You do not have cracked stats. But it's on me for being in a position where I need you more than it's on you for being bad when I needed you. I'm man enough to admit that. I mean, like, yeah, sure, why not? Okay. So, let's just, like, theorize here, right? So, looking at my calculator. No, be smarter. Tools, scripting. Export. Funny brackets. Copy everything. Remove all Pokemon from boxes. Upload. Okay, so. This Murkrow. Who do I need to beat the Murkrow? After the Murkrow, there are 4 water Pokemon and 1 non-water. So it feels like either of my 2 fire types is kind of who I want to take on the Murkrow, and then the other one take on the Whirlipede. So both of them have a really good chance to 2-hit KO Whirlipede. Who has a better chance to 1v1 Murkrow? They both 3-hit KO Murkrow. Fletchinder has a 0.4% chance to 2-hit KO it. Meanwhile, if they don't get crits, I win. But if they do get hits, I have to do stuff. So, okay, let's theorize Ponyta in here for the first fight. So Ponyta versus Murkrow. Ponyta should come out ahead. In that situation, then there's Skrelp and Tirtouga. Tirtouga has ancient power, so it sees a kill and comes in. Grottle has to just like be the one to take on the Tirtouga when it comes in. Grottle's absorb. It's got a Rindo Berry? Alright, so it's got a Rindo Berry, it's grass typing. It takes less damage from my first absorb, and then subsequent absorbs are better. I think I'm still okay though, just because of the healing from absorb. Skrelp, more annoying. It's got Black Sludge, Water Pulse, Acid, Toxic, Protect. Water Pulse, Acid. It sees guaranteed 2-hit KOs on most of my Pokemon. Buizel has a guaranteed 3-hit kill on it. So Buizel has to beat the Skrelp. So you go Ponyta, Buizel, that. Then the next match starts. Ponyta's out in front. Okay, I think I've got it. This is, like, potentially a deeply embarrassing moment for me. Hello. This is so potentially an embarrassing moment for me. Nice salad. Oh my god, I haven't even given things their items. Okay. Alright, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. I'm just gonna enjoy this music before I wipe. That's right, baby. It is the SSN theme. It's so funny. I didn't have 50 cents, so it took a long time to get past reception. Why are you sorry? That's okay. I like people knowing that you're not a figment of my imagination. Also, no one's ever gonna watch this, baby. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah. But you're a figment of my imagination. Love you. Oh no, this guy's stealing from me. That sucks. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Oh, gosh dang it. Alright, Team Aquagrunt would like to battle, and Murkrow goes in for the 1v1 with Radish. Alright, so let's follow the line that I definitely wrote down somewhere. Flame Charge, a guaranteed 3-hit KO. Potentially burning it, which would be really nice. Wing Attack, no Flame Body proc. Flame Wheel, no burn. Wing Attack. Come on, Radish. Just get a crit. Make my life easy. It didn't get a crit. My life's not easy. I can't switch in Ginger because it's going to use Wing Attack. If I switch in... I have to switch in Buffalo. And then finish it with Quick Attack next turn. It's all going fine. Don't worry about a thing. Hey, I got the burn when it was no longer useful or expedient for me. Oh, it had a Lumberry. That burn never would have been useful or expedient for me. That was a learning moment. Alright. 1 of 6 down. All it took was most of one and half of another. Alright. Skrelp. As expected. Now, Skrelp was going to be handled by Weasel using Sonic Boom. Because Weasel resists most of what Skrelp puts out. Don't get confused. Thank you. Good job. Alright. Sonic Boom is unquestionably my best option here. Look at that. So much damage. You know, if you'd given this guy a different berry to cure the poison, it would have taken another turn trying to poison you. That would have been good. Lessons learned. Alright, I have 2 more turns before I kill this Skrelp. It has Protect, and I'm Toxic, so it's using Protect, so it can heal itself. Does this still work? I think he protects this turn, right? Because he knows I'm Toxic. Alright. Ginger, this is your moment. You are kidding. He still attacked? Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, we're back on the line. Alright. First grunt down. All it took me was Ginger dying. How did I say I was going to deal with Marianne? I think I just win with Stomp flinching. I'm gonna wipe on the second boss. Okay, it's got V. This thing has Soak, Toxic, and Venoshock? Are you fucking having a laugh? What the fuck are you doing making this boss like this the second fight? And she laughed at me. She fucking laughed at me. I didn't even know Pokemon could laugh. Alright. This run is a wipe. It's done. So this is the point where I have to be better than I was. And that's okay. Alright. That's kind of exciting. Like, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be kind of exciting. It shouldn't be a good thing that I lost on the second. I've been further in this, as it does look in the past. But oh boy, oh buckaroo, I'm gonna have a lot to do. Okay, post being alive summary. The problem did happen earlier, in that Lilac would have been a pretty useful friend of the pod for that boss fight. Did she attack you? No, it wasn't her that made you scream. What made you scream? Did you get 89 again?
88.
This is still the first of 3 games, isn't it?
What?
Is this still the first of the 3 games?
No, it's the second one.
Oh, okay, which one did you beat?
It's tripping me out. I beat the free bound, the
Juggling one?
No, the juggling one I haven't done.
Oh,
That's
okay.
hard.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like how this game is making me get mad at the character that's supposed to be named after a cancer survivor.
Wow, you hate dead kids?
Like, not survivor, the one that...
yeah. He explicitly did not survive.
It's just like, God, fuck, why did you reset the scores? But I can't even get mad because you're supposed to be a tribute character.
Oh, have we finished the chockies?
Yes, I ate them.
That's okay. They're your chockies. Oh. Should I have TV snacks or Pocky or ice cream? Yeah, do you want to make me some ice cream while I start a new run? I cooked! Chat, I'm woke. Chat, I swear I'm woke. I do slightly more than half of the cooking. But I do the vast majority of the dishes, I'd say. Yeah, you're right. We won't play that game because that's not how relationships work. Alright, wow, I lost. That's awesome. Okay. What? I don't remember eating caramel Haagen-Dazs.
Salted caramel? Where the hell did it go? Did I finish it?
Did you eat it?
I don't remember. I hope you're okay with green tea or...
Hang on, let me check if I've got chocolate sauce. Hey, Mello. No. In that case, I'll say no to ice cream.
Sorry, I thought I had those.
Yeah, no, that's okay. If you want, I can get you some on my way home tomorrow.
No, actually. We need to finish these.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, that was terrible of me. I'm so sorry, Jeff Bezos. A cat's like fucking... A cat sometimes like inhibits the spirit of Tom Cruise halfway in a Mission Impossible movie. Alright, well. Attempt 2.
What will happen first? Me beating Silk Song? Or you finishing Run and Bun?
I hope it's you beating Silksong. I'm not even planning on winning this. I don't think I'm good enough to win it. I just want to see how it goes.
I don't know, man. It's been 5 hours and I'm still really well.
Alright. Attempt 2. Alright, let's get through this stuff. I liked food names as a theme. Now I gotta think of a different theme. Machines. I won't do skills, but I'll do Final Fantasy if you want. 1127.
Like NPCs?
Yeah, just like anything Final Fantasy. I met her in Final Fantasy XIV. So, if you want to emulate that incredible success, what you have to do is don't be fucking weird. Or be fucking weird, but, like, also be respectful of other people, and you'll be fine. Alright, I started with Chimchar this time, because I'm just going to go cycling through them. Stop using Sand Attack. Alright. So, what is a... Fiery Chimp. What am I going to call a Fiery Chimp? She's not helping now. She made me do Final Fantasy names, but she won't help me name a Fiery Chimp. I'm not killing him! Oh my god! He's my starter! No, okay, you lose rights to help with the name of my Fiery Chimp.
What the hell? No, David, what's the fire card in the PS Special? The skill? No.
I'm naming it Alamigo, but probably spelled wrong. Alright, thank you. For Alamigo! I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah, I thought you'd like that as a name. Alright. The early Mac Punch bunch is kind of, like, incredible. Now, Nuzlocke, Tracker, Run and Bun. I gotta start tracking, don't I?
Why did you change your startup?
Because I'm doing it again. I might as well mix things up, you know? Maybe I'll turn out to, like, play better with one. Ooh, Adamant. I mean, bad attack IV, but that's, like, not the end of the world at all. And Adamant Nature's nice. 31 Speed's nice. This thing's good. It has Vital Spirit. I don't know what ability this thing ends up with. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Mom. Bye forever. Alright. Route 101. What are we gonna get? First off, turn off your repel, dummy. It's Zigzagoon again. Okay. Black and white raccoon-esque creature. Final Fantasy name. Oh man, Final Fantasy names are harder. Mana font. What's Stripey the ferret? Who's Stripey? Oh yeah, there's a ferret minion. You're right. It's too late though. I already named it Mana Font because, I guess it felt good enough. Lax. Okay, now endless rare candies. Yeah, you need baby doll eyes more than you need sand attack. Okay. Now my Oldale encounter is... Oldale gives you a fire type, but it doesn't have any water, so there's no reason not to come in. If I'm lucky, I'll get a Growlithe with Intimidate. Or a Houndour with Intimidate. If I'm unlucky, I'll get a Ponyta again. And this Ponyta I will name... Jaude? Judy? After the cool horse you get from Heaven on High. It has a hasty nature. And decent IVs. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think nature and IVs matter too much, particularly at this low a level. But it's nice to pay attention to. Alright, 103. Now here, I can either go for a grass type by going in the grass, or a water type by going in the water. This kind of advanced pathing is known as using your noggin. Let's go for an execute. Let's go. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball! Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. Final Fantasy thing. Eggs or coconuts? Coconuts. Lanosia. Papaya. You know what? Papaya is a better name than what I came up with. Papaya. Alright, you better be good because of all the difficulty in getting you. You almost killed my starter because I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't want poison powder. Stun spore feels more impactful to me. What you rocking with, Papaya? Chlorophyll, quirky, bashful, and middling but not outright offensive IVs. Cool. All right, welcome to the team. A bit of a heal, bit of a feel. All right, last member of my Sinister Six. Who's it gonna be? It's Starly. Starly is, on face of it, better than the birds I like more than it, so I won't give it too many side eyes. And for a angry little bird, I will name it Asahi. No, Asahi's good. Although it's a girl bird. I don't care too much about that. Too late. No, Yotsuyu deserves a cooler Pokemon than this. Alright, oh wow, those are actually pretty bussin' stat lines. Cool, alright. Welcome to the team, Asahi. I'm not gonna feel too guilty if you die because of who I named you after. She having a laugh? You think I'm homophobic? I just transed Asahi. Yeah, shut you up. Maybe Asahi's angry because he's M to F and no one respects that. I know, right? I play with fire more than I should. No, Twitch chat just asked, do you love him? Bro. Yay! I got like half as many Oran berries this time. That shit sucks. Okay, this bird is kind of goated. Goated with the sauce? Alright, Papaya has to finish this Psyduck off. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go, Asahi. Wow, what do you mean the bird that I knew was better than the birds that I like is easier to use than the birds I liked? Who could have seen this coming? What are they gonna do? If, on the off chance, some poor innocent soul has come in and is watching me make Pokemon content, stop that. Go watch the Pokemon content that Reverend already made. It's peak. I can't do better than that. Okay, I'm getting out of the way of that thing. It's starting to scare me. Alright, there we go. Great. Is there another trainer battle? No, there is not another trainer battle. Wonderful. Let's get this potion. Now let's skedaddle. And now we gotta deal with Norman and Wally. You don't actually fight Wally in this mod. I guess it was just like annoying to remove these sequences. Weedle, 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 Weedle. Womp womp. I just killed it without thinking. Okay, in the spirit of me being an idiot, I'm just mulliganing that. Wow, my first encounter, it's a scatterbug. Eos. That was very silly. I shouldn't have killed my first encounter. I just was fully in a very different brain mode. Huh. Cool. What fucking pattern? Is that a custom pattern? Ooh. What an interesting decision. I say that, but I don't actually know for sure if it's a custom pattern or not. Alright. Okay, first fight beaten as expected. Now, acrobatics could kill me maybe because it deals super effective damage. I want to check this though. Scripting. Export. That's right. I'm wasting everybody's time. Yeah, it deals 40%, but it could... No, it couldn't. That's Sonic Boom deals 40%. Acrobatics doesn't do much at all because of the Iron Ball. So I'm actually going to click Confusion. Now I have to switch, because now Acrobatics hurts. Sonic Boom hurts, and now Ember should deal with it. Great. Clobberpuss comes in, but Eos resists, so now Eos can use Air Cutter, and there you go. Look at that. Another horrifying gauntlet of 3 random shitmons faced down nobly by my powerful allies. So the first one is the bounce one. Don't switch in that, switch in this. Aerial Ace. Missed. Aerial Ace. Quick attack. Aerial Ace. Alright, now this one is Hydro Pump, so Papaya. Alright, great. So I think my goal here will be to get to Dewford, and then I am going to go to bed, because I've already suffered the sting whip of defeat. And if I get to Dewford, I'm like most of the way back to where I was. Alright. 50 cherries. 58 Orans. Still less Orans than I got last time. I was like fucking swimming in Orans last time. Okay. So now this is the lady who wants to paralyze like fucking everything. So just gonna I'm gonna play it so fucking fast and loose with the lore. Because Alamigo is just gonna Mac Punch. Bam! 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 Okay, I took fast and loose as far as I could. Okay, now we're at the fan feast. Papaya. There we go. Cool, good work. I've clearly learned nothing, because I am still fast-forwarding through battles when I shouldn't be. Alright. Wacky tobacco, let's get slacky. Okay, so this guy starts with Water Dark. With Bite, which does admittedly mean Execute gets 2-shot by it, but in return has a guaranteed 1-shot, so I might as well just start with Execute, even with the... It's not really a risk, because, like, even if it crits, it doesn't 2-shot me. It would need to get a flinch on the first hit, and then I would need to, like, decide what I'm doing, but it just won't flinch the first hit, so, like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just click Bullet Seed. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. It's that simple. You heal mid bullet seed, but more bullets will seed upon ye. No. Oh. God damn it. Why does the calc say it's gonna be 105% to kill? Okay. I mean, Bite might just low roll. That was stupid. Why'd I do that, man? Okay. Mac Punch kills? Right? 47 to 58. Mac Punch didn't kill. Okay, killed that, and then Ember. Alright, there we go. It is now definitely time for dead. I am playing like a not very smart person. But that's okay. Oh yeah, I'm overriding that other save file. Okay, there we go. All done. Goodbye for now. See you later.